I think this is working. Is it? I think so. Hi everyone. I'm Lucky today. Oh my god, I'm making this sound really cringy. But like today, the Q&A. Yeah. So, the first take I did of the Q&A video, it ended up in shambles and I accidentally deleted it. So, we're doing Q&A again. So, my friends have asked a lot of questions and I certainly have asked them to send in questions. So, we're going to be answering questions and Artie is here. I don't know if they're gonna talk, but if so, hi. You can also type in chat if you want. It's in Q&A general chat. So as you guys can see, since I'm recording this fucking big, so it says I took it on here. So wow, I'm also gonna mute the soundboard effects for you because there's a soundboard thing that is very not cool. So, hold on. Oh, excuse me. So the first questions that like my friends have asked me before, like in the thing, is like what's the show's name, what is it about, all that stuff. So I'm gonna just get that before I answer the questions of some of the, oh my god, I can't talk, of some of the others that have worked on the show. So my show is called Sugarcoated Sourness, and it primarily focuses on the thought, it primarily focuses on others, their conflicts, their struggles, and how they're going to overcome them. And there will be like a lot of character arcs in the show, and it mainly has like a lot of angst in it. So teehee, don't get it. Let's just say don't get it too attached to the characters. And the show is not gonna be like BFDI or any like competition show, because none of the characters like really compete in it. So no competition show, and it mainly revolves around angst. What type of topics will the show get into? So the show will have a lot of heavy topics such as like substance abuse, bullying, harassment, toxic relationships, trauma, and other really bad topics. So yeah. Just saying hi to Artie because he's awesome. Yippee. Other questions that that people have asked before, like what are the characters, what does some of them look like? And here's like some of like what they look like. Here, for example, Tic, like she's one of the Tic Tac twins. This is perfume, highlighter. I know these aren't really good pictures, but you get the point. Here's also two other characters. These guys, and then Daisy. So here's just other ones. Oh yeah, Artie, thank you for mentioning. Just like she just said right now, swearing. There will be swearing in the object show too, so viewer description advised. Oh my god. Who just joined the Q&A? Okay, this is scary. Oh, that's like Artie, just so you know, these are some people who are working on the show might join the Q&A, like the voice channel. I'm not sure, but you guys can ask me any questions if you need to, because questions are awesome, and I just want feedback. So, you guys can ask me any question, like, in regards to ships, in regards to, like, anything. Character dynamics, I'm willing to answer. Unless if it, like, is a big spoiler. I will try my best to answer, unless if it's like a spoiler question, so... Like, any question, I will try my best to answer, unless it's, like, inappropriate. Because... Canonical ships? Of course. I know this kid, IRL. He's awesome sauce. And yeah. Canonical ships. So, I know this kid IRL and he loves ships, so I can tell why. So here, I'm not going to really like, like in the video that I'm recording, I'm just gonna show some of them, just like one of them. So, Battery and Pillow, they're gay. So, these two, Battery and Pillow are dating. Yes. Toxic yaoi. Perfume and Highlighter, they're Yuri. We love the Yuri here. I love Yuri so much. Perfume and Highlighter, we might get a little bit of them in episode 1. Maybe yes, no, maybe so. We shall find out. I mean, Ty and Coffee certainly did a little bit of experimenting in college, but maybe we'll get a little bit of them in the season. Maybe, just maybe. So... And so, a fun fact, I originally made Coffee and I think Cookie because I felt like there's too much gayness and I don't want people to like not watch the show because of that. I ended up, me and one of the writers, I think it was M. So like me and her were like making a backstory for Coffee, and then we ended up making the thing with Ty, and then we got another gay character. So, it failed, but it was fun. So, yippee. Other questions, because I know there certainly is a lot that I want to cover. For example, like, there is like a lot of things I want to cover. Like, for example, I do want to let everybody know like the release date and what I'm planning. So there isn't like an official release date for the show because I'm going to I'm already in school. I know a lot of people are in school and I'm at the point where I'm at the point where I have to kind of genuinely fucking focus, so I might just give more information on Fridays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Sometimes Sundays. Actually, no. Most likely, definitely is on Sunday, so yeah. And I know others are going to have to go into school as well, and they're gonna have to focus and lock the fuck in. So, because high school is a bummer, so. And also, Artie asked cousin of something. Yes. Artie, do not leak the grade you're going into. Delete that immediately. So, the thing that Artie, what the hell, I can't pronounce his name. So, the thing that he just showed is, like, domino thing. It was from, like, an old, it was from, like, a scrapped show that I used to, like, work in. The creator literally canceled it and didn't even thank me. I'm not, like, it would be one thing if I was just, like, a voice actor or whatever. I mean, you should still be thanked, but, like, I did most of the advertising, I did most of the Google Docs, I did most of the scripting, I did a lot of the stuff, and I didn't really get a thank you from that, so. I might, maybe, actually, wait a minute, Hold on, I'm getting an idea in my head. I'm getting an idea. I'm getting an idea. I'm getting an idea. What if we just add Domino as a character? And he's a detective. I'll have... Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Maybe for season 2, because I already have season 1 planned out and I don't want to ruin it, but maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. So, real. What do you want to do? While Artie elaborates on that, I just want to say, like, I'll try my best to reuse him, or maybe make, like, an object short or whatever, but, while this kid elaborates on that, I'm going to say, like, how I will structure the episodes, or, like, how me and the writing, I don't want to say because that makes me sound self-centered, but, how, like, I want to kind of, like, structure the episodes, you know? Kind of like how, 1 or 2 characters have the main focus of the episode. It's mainly on them, but then there's, like, a brief section with another character's story, or, like, another 2 character story, but it's, like, one scene, and it's probably, like, 1 minute, like, 30 seconds, like, 1 minute long, so. That's how the episodes are going to be structured. And, as I said, there's not going to be a specific release date, but it should. But it might come around maybe next year, maybe? If we, like, lock the fuck in. So, yeah. Same, I don't really like scrapping stuff. It's not cool. I mean, I say that, but I have so many scrapped characters. I mean, Battery, Perfume, Daisy, and Top Hat were all scrapped. Actually, were scrapped characters from other shows. But I felt like bringing them back, because why not? Daisy was scrapped from 2 shows, so she's lucky she got into this one. Yeah, we are also... Yeah, this is correct. Both of us, not only me and Artie have been busy with shit, but, like, everybody has been busy with other things, and I am totally understanding if, like, you have school or whatever, so if the team is watching this, then, like, just DM me that, hey, I need a break, or if something's wrong with you, or not something's wrong with you, but, like, if you're going through something, DM me, and, I'll understand. So, I'm gonna make a poll real quick. Should I reveal some lore? Need help? Basically, yeah, a little bit. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna see if other people, answer the poll, so. I'm gonna see if other people answer in the poll. You'll see. The poll's gonna be, like, 1 hour. So. Okay. I am back. Okay, I'm back. Yippee. It's fine. I understand because it's like 9 p.m. You want to see lore? You will get the lore. Wait, 7. Oh my god, I'm slow. I thought it was like 9 p.m. I'm slow. Actually, it is 7. It is 7. Or almost 8. I'm sorry, I'm slow. I have to look at my clock. Hold up. Oh shit, it is 7:57. You were right, Artie. Okay. How do you go back in here? Okay, so, like what kind of, actually, it doesn't matter, it doesn't really matter. So, I will go into some lore that doesn't really have to, I will go into lore that doesn't reveal too much. So, like, it'll just be like, this will be just like wholesome / angsty kind of thing. So we have these two characters named Tic and Tac, the Tic Tac twins. They're like 6 years old. I love them so much. They're like so cute. I might have a picture of them somewhere. Yes, they're children. They're 6 years old, so don't ship them with anyone because I know there's fucking disgusting people out there, but yeah, it's very disgusting. I don't like when people ship minor characters with other people. It is weird. Yeah, it is. But, I really love the twins. They're, like, so awesome. So they have this dynamic where it's, like, so Tic is, what do you mean it's just our opinion, though? It's genuinely weird to ship children with adults. It's fucking weird. So the twins have like this dynamic where Tic, I think I already showed like a picture of her on screen. Artie, if you want to see it, you can scroll up a little bit and you'll just see a little thing of Tic up there with the asset stuff. So this is Tic. She's like she's pink. She's light pink. She's a strawberry little Tic Tac. Imagine her brother is Tac. He's an orange flavored Tic Tac and he's light orange. He is more of like an aggressive tone. He's like, he wants to protect Tic from a lot of stuff since Tic is like more naive and she believes that everyone has a good side, which kind of causes her to you know, trust people she probably shouldn't really trust. And Tac tries to help her as much. And I want to make it clear, just because they have this dynamic where Tac adores her and like and he protects her and stuff, like, and like since they're twins and like yes, he is very protective of her. He sometimes Tac is older than her by I think like by about like 5 minutes, 5, 6, 10 minutes, and he always brings this to attention whenever they like fight or whatever. Sometimes Tic, like, for example, the girls at school like to make sarcastic remarks at her and like what is it called? Underside, but yeah, backhanded compliments. Yeah. So some of the girls at Tic's school make like, oh my god, backhanded compliments, and she doesn't really know what that is, and Tac kind of understands what they're doing and like tells them to knock it off and basically tells them to piss off. And then he tries to teach her that not everyone has good intentions. And I think that might be a major theme that probably will be a major theme That's why Tak acts like the way he does, because he doesn't want to set a bad example and make himself look friendly. Because even if he's 6 and he should be playing around and stuff, the environment that he's in kind of makes him want to kind of protect his sister, even if they're like the same age. So, Artie, I saw you typing in chat. You could say what you need to say, unless if it's like inappropriate. So those are the twins. The twins are awesome. I literally love them so much. I'm gonna ask for some questions on my phone from one of my friends. Wait, I think I already did. Hold up, let me check. Oh yeah, I did. So one of the questions, let me see, was like, does, which character, yeah. What? Artie, is that a headcanon? Artie, your headcanon is awesome sauce. Guys, one thing about Artie is that, like, they make amazing headcanons, and it's, like, super cool. I love when Artie makes headcanons of, like, 2 characters they see, because it's amazing. Yeah, no one interpret this in a weird way. Because if you interpret something like that in a weird way, oh my god, you're going to interpret, like, 3 episodes the wrong way, so. Yeah, that's weird. You can have your own headcanons, and, like, headcanons are completely fine, I don't really care. But if they're fucking inappropriate, like something really weird and something that glorifies something that shouldn't be glorified, then your headcanon is dog shit, so. But if it clarifies it wrong in that it's not a wrong way, I mean, sometimes it's good, but yeah. Yeah, if it's inappropriate, leave now. I really enjoy, like, wait, did he even say what the question was that my friend asked me? Oh my god, I don't think I did. So, I got asked, which character, how were the characters made, and if they were, what were they made off of? I mean, okay, that's, I don't know how to interpret that, I'm slow. So, the characters, Artie, I don't think you remember that one time we were talking and you said that, like, when we almost had our, like, own show, and you said you wanted to base the characters off of, people from, like, your school and like, our school, basically. I didn't really base most of the characters off of people, or any of them. I just based them off, like, topics, or, like, for example, I mean, like, one of them, so, like, Pillow and Battery, they weren't based off of anyone, but as I kind of got into their lore, I'm like, why the hell does this remind me of somebody I know? Like, Battery is unapathetic, he doesn't really care, he only cares about Pillow when he feels like leaving, and, he doesn't really know how to show empathy, and I'm like, holy moly, this reminds me of someone I know, why the heck did I do this? And, like, again, it was completely unintentional. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, I don't know if it's just me, but do you guys, like, make an OC, and then you, see someone else that you know in that OC, and you're like, whoa, That was completely unintentional. Or like how you make an OC. Yeah. We don't really base anything really out of everyone. Yeah. It's a reference unintentionally and coincidentally, and it happens to, yeah. So basically, I think Artie knows who I'm talking about with the reference to battery. Type yes in chat if you thought it was Chipotle dude. We're only referring to him as Chipotle dude, but he does remind me of that kid though. Like low key. Dead ass though. Like sometimes I like get comments, or like not comments, but like when I show my friends my drawings, for example the one of the highlighter and perfume, like people always, without like it, not without a doubt, but like people people sometimes ask me if I'm like, whoa, are you copying pt.1? And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I mean, I did like look at the pt.1 style, and I'm like for example, here's like one of them, and then compare it to, oh my god, excuse me, and then compare it to this or this, then like, yeah, it kind of does look like it, but believe me, I had no intention of making it look like the pt.1 style. Yeah. I know you despise Chipotle guy. Yep, no one's gonna even find out who he is. Yep, you can draw. So, what the hell was I even talking about? Oh, the pt.1 style thing. So, that brings me to one of the other things I got asked about with one of my friends, like, oh my god, I cannot talk. What was your most inspirational, oh my god, inspirational, what the hell? What was, like, one of the object shows that made you want to do it? Like, what did you get inspired by? And one of the shows I got mostly inspired by was, A Love of the Sun, The Nightly Manor, and pt.1. Those shows are peak. You need to, like, you guys need to watch them. They're awesome. Like, The Nightly Manor and Love of the Sun are amazing. I don't know if I'm just glazing Love of the Sun because it's a Tally Hall reference and I love Tally Hall. Also, not only object shows kind of inspired it, the Tally Hall internet show also kind of inspired me a little bit. I will try my best to put in Tally Hall references. Maybe turn the lights off. I literally love this. I love Tally Hall. You guys need to watch it. Like, Tally Hall's the band, but they made like a little internet show thing. So you guys need to, it's on YouTube. People uploaded all of the episodes on YouTube. So you guys need to watch it immediately. Cuz I love Tally Hall. And you guys should too, because it's amazing. And that brings me to just say some of the other things that I have planned for the show, such as like the dynamics and how the story will work. For example, sometimes people do like character requests. Aside from Artie, I'm not targeting this to Artie, but like sometimes people ask me for like, hey, do you plan on adding any more characters, like, and stuff, and my reaction is for season 2 or 3 maybe, because I already have season 1 planned out, and because the thing with and I'm planning to scrap a character. I'm probably gonna have to talk this out with one of the writing teams. Me and the writing team might have to discuss this really, because I don't really know what to do with this character. But like how the episodes or how the storyline will work is that it's not just one big story. It's like 3 stories told from everybody's point of view, you know? There's not just 3 there's not 3 arcs. It's not just 3 arcs. It's there's a lot of arcs, but those arcs happen in 3 stories, you know? And a bunch of arcs are in 3 stories. That's the best way I can explain it, and all of the characters connect. For example, let's just start with Pillow and Battery. They're dating. Cool. Epic. Battery's ex, I'm not going to really explain of Battery's backstory because that'll be explained in the show. And Battery has Battery's ex was a son, and which was friends with Moon, which is another character. So they correspond. Who also knows Moon? Moon knows Top Hat. They're friends. And they hang out. Moon also knows Cookie. They're also friends. Pillow, on the other hand, he knows Daisy. Daisy knows Perfume. Perfume and Daisy have a backstory together. Negative backstory. Daisy's friends with Pillow in high school. They're friends, so epic. Perfume knows Highlighter. Highlighter works at a shitty ER place that she wants to be a doctor or whatever, but she really isn't. Ty, for example, he was friends with Coffee in college. They're still friends. And the twins, they connect or whatever with Ty and Coffee. I won't explain how, but yeah. The part with Coffee, Ty, and the twins are hard to explain because it's more so of an arc of how they all meet. So all of the characters kind of interact in a way where it's explainable and it's understandable. So yeah. I really do want to explain more of the lore, but I can't right now because the show isn't released and I don't really want people to know everything. So I'm just gonna one more thing before I'm gonna end it here because I don't want it to be too long. And because tomorrow I'm gonna try to do another Q&A. So, competition, teams, no teams. As I said earlier, it won't be competition object show. So, no. But how I will take into consider the team split up, possible surprises. So teams Battery, Pillow, they're not in a team, but they're together. Highlighter, Perfume, they're together. Top Hat and Moon are friends. Ty and Coffee are 2 peas in a pod. They're friends, basically. Maybe more. Who knows? Tick and Tack are siblings. They're best friends. Any split ups? Battery and Pillow for a brief second, guys. For a brief second. And Daisy and Perfume aren't friends anymore. They despise each other. So, Ty and Scarf. Scarf was his ex-wife. So, any possible surprises in the near future? Man, there are going to be a lot of surprises. For example, one of the surprises is going to be Skibbity. Oh my god, How do my mind is blacking out. I'm like so dehydrated. Hold up. I'm just gonna go get water real quick. Who's Maya, by the way? No, like, who's Maya, kid? I don't even know who that is. Is that like your sister? What do you mean you forgot? Is that, is your brother's name Maya? Oh, okay. So, yeah, your brother's name is now Maya. Okay, I sound way more energized because I've had like 5 sips of water. What do you mean Luck? My name is not Luck, it's Lucky, excuse me. So, as I was saying about like more surprises, there will be like angst. My nickname is not Maya. I'm gonna publicly execute you. In a kind way. Because yippee. Because I'm so nice. I stole that line from Sharky Shark. She's awesome. She's one of my friends IRL. So. Not the gummy goo death. That's scary. Not the gummy goo. As like, anyways, for like surprises, it'll be more oh my god, what the hell? So for surprises is what the hell? So like this show will have a lot of angst. Let's just say it's gonna be pt.1, II-17 shattering. It's gonna be the end of Nightly Man, like the ending of Nightly Manor shattering. There's so much angst, wowzers, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot of angst, disappointment, cliffhangers, and a will they won't they dynamic in a lot of ships or characters. So you better watch out. So like I'm gonna see if there's any other stuff. Yep, I think that's gonna end the Q&A. This Q&A, but I know it's kind of not late at night, but like people are most likely busy and working on other things right now, so I don't want to force people to join the stream, you know. So I will be hosting a stream, not stream, but like a thing for either tomorrow or on the weekend, because I know other people probably have other things they need to focus on. So my voice will sound better. So oh my god, I've said so like 1,000 times. That wraps up today's Q&A. So if you want to just keep in touch with the development of the show, you are more than welcome to. I will be very happy if you will. So goodbye, my little ducklings, because I'm a ducky. I'm a lucky ducky. Goodbye, my little ducklings, and Artie is also saying goodbye. Yep, Artie says, yeah, Artie's going out. Yeah, he's leaving. You need to leave. So, bye, everybody. Oh my god. How do I exit out of this thing? Crap. Oh, okay. Bye.